Hi everybody. Last video we discussed the nature of the salt solution of strong base and weak acid. It is a salt solution of strong base and weak acid. That is why the resultant solution will be basic in nature. So the pH is greater than 7. That's what we derived in a last video. In this video, what we are going to derive is the pH of the salt solution of the strong base and weak acid. The same salt solution only we are taking. Last video just nature only I discussed. In this video, we are going to derive the pH formula. We are going to derive. This is little bit difficult because there is a derivation part. 2-3 equations are there, so that listen carefully. Once you are understanding this one, I will go very fastly for the next two salts. First salt is salt solution of strong acid and strong base. Second one, what we are discussing now, this is the salt solution of strong base and weak acid. Third one, salt solution of strong acid and weak base. Third one, salt solution of weak acid and weak base. Now we are discussing the second salt, that means salt of a strong base and weak acid. Nature we discussed. In this video, pH we are going to derive. Once you are understanding the derivation of the pH, similarly we can derive the pH of salt solution of strong acid and weak base and pH of salt solution of weak acid and weak base. Understand? First of all, we will study the salt solution of strong base and weak acid. Okay. Hydrolysis of salt of strong base and weak acid. Nature we studied. What is nature? It is a strong base. Last video nature we studied. It is a strong base. The salt is formed by strong base and weak acid, and this will be basic in nature. Like this you can remember. So that the pH will be greater than 7. This is what we studied in last video. Now we are going to derive the pH in terms of Ka and concentration C of the salt. This concentration of the electrolyte means this electrolyte is nothing but salt in this case. This salt. So these two relations we have to remember. Now we are going to derive, but derivation we can understand. Finally, for examinations, competitive examinations and all like NEET and all, this should be in the mind. What is that? Kw, this is ionic product, is equal to Kh, this is the hydrolysis constant, into Ka, dissociation constant. These two are common. What is that? Kw will be in this side, Kh will be in this side. It is a weak acid means, I will tell how to remember. Here you are talking about a strong base, and weak acid means here Ka you have to take. Here for example some other salt, weak base is there means Kb you have to take. Like that you can remember. And this is also important relation. This is also you have to keep in the mind. I will derive now. I am going to derive. Now I will derive. Don't worry. I will derive for this one. Remaining and all will go fastly. pH is equal to 7 plus pKa plus log C by 2. Here by 2. I will write like this. pH is equal to 7 plus pKa plus log C by 2. How can you remember? It is a salt solution of strong base and weak acid. Strong base means basic nature coming, so that pH is greater than 7. So definitely more than 7. So that I am writing like this. 7 plus. Definitely more than 7 means I will write as a 7 plus pKa plus log C by 2. pKa plus log C by I will derive now. Now I will derive by taking the salt of strong base and weak acid. I will take the salt now. Whatever the salt we studied in last video, the same salt only I will take, and I will derive the expression for pH. This will come now. I will derive this one. See, what is the salt? Let us say, what is the salt we have to take? Salt of what? Salt of strong base and weak acid. Consider what is that? What we are going to take? Strong base, weak acid. One strong base, NaOH, weak acid, acetic acid. Both combinedly, what is the salt you are going to get? CH3COO Na. This is sodium acetate. This is completely dissociated in the water. That's what we studied. Finally, what is the equation you are getting? What is the hydrolysis? After hydrolysis, what you are going to get? CH3COO minus H2O gives, what is coming here? This what is coming? CH3COOH OH minus. Based on this only, in last video we are telling OH minus ions are present after hydrolysis, so the pH value is greater than 7. Basic nature we are telling based on the OH minus ions. In this derivation I am taking this equation directly. So what I will take? Initially at time t is equal to 0, what will be there? Here some concentration. This is nothing but the salt concentration. Initially 0, 0. After some time, what happened? C minus CH. Here CH, CH. Out of this concentration, some part. Why I am taking H? Here we are talking about hydrolysis. So that H we are using. Any other dissociation means you can use a alpha value. Okay, any other dissociation means you can use alpha value. Here CH. H I am using because this is a hydrolysis. Okay, for this one it is at equilibrium, so that there will be a equilibrium. What I can write? There will be equilibrium constant, some K. What I can write? Products. What is the product here? CH3COOH. Products concentration. These two are the products. By reactant. What are the reactant here? Acetate ion CH3COO minus and water. And water is a constant term, so that I will send water this side. What I can write? This K into water is maintained as a constant value, so that what I will write? CH3. What I will write here? What I will write here? CH3 COOH COOH into OH minus by CH3 COO minus. This is what? Here this is a constant, equilibrium constant, this is water also constant. Both combinedly, what I am writing? I am writing in the next slide as a, what I will write? This one, these two combinedly I am going to write as a KH. In the next slide, how? In a next slide, how can I write? KH. These two, equilibrium constant and water remains as a constant. Why? Small amount water in large quantity, so that the amount of water almost same only. That is why the concentration of the water maintained as a constant value, equilibrium constant into some constant value combinedly called as a some constant. That constant we are going to give a name as KH. What is that name we are going to give? KH. This is what? Hydrolysis constant. What is this? Hydrolysis constant. And once again I am going to repeat the same value. What I am going to write? CH3 COOH acid concentration into OH minus ion concentration by CH3 COO minus concentration. This is what hydrolysis constant. Now I will derive small thing. KH is equal to what is CH3 COOH value? Without means you go for previous slide. What is CH3 COOH? This one. CH. OH part also CH. Here CH3 CO minus part will be this one. These three I will substitute in the expression. KH expression. What is that? This is a CH value. This is also CH value by what is this much? C minus CH. What you can write? Here C square H square C into 1 minus H value. What you can write? C and C cancel. What you can write? CH square 1 minus H. This H is this H value. What is this? Degree of hydrolysis. KH is a what we can call them? Hydrolysis constant. This H is called as degree of hydrolysis. Okay. So it is a comparatively H is very less than 1. So that finally what we are going to write is this KH is equal to this CH square. KH is equal to CH square. This is very important for me. So this is I am going to use further. CH is equal to KH is equal to CH square. This is one of the relation. Now what I will take? It is a salt of strong acid, strong base and weak acid. No, I will take that weak acid. What is the weak acid here we are using? What is the weak acid we are using? CH3 COOH. It is how it is dissociated? CH3 CO minus H plus. Okay. For this one Ka, dissociation constant we can write. How can I write? CH3 COO minus concentration of the products. Here these two are the products by concentration of the reactant. What is the reactant? CH3 COOH. This is what. Now I have a KH expression in my hand. I have a Ka expression in my hand. What I will do in a next slide? I will multiply this two. KH into Ka. I will multiply. What I will do? Ka. What I will do? Ka into KH we will do. What is Ka? What is Ka? Ka means this expression. CH3CO minus H plus by CH3COOH. What is Ka? CH3CO minus concentration into H plus concentration by CH3COOH. And what is I need KH? No. What is KH? KH, what is expression? KH. This one KH value, this one. CH3COH, OH minus by CH3COO minus. That also you have to write. What is that? KH expression? KH expression. CH3COOH into OH minus by. What is that? CH3COO minus. This is that KH. Ka expression red one, KH expression blue one. Both I am going to multiply. What will come? I am going to multiply means this one and this one both are getting cancelled. This one is going to get cancelled. What is remaining finally? Here H plus OH minus remaining. H plus from this side. What is remaining? H plus here remaining. And here what is remaining? OH minus remaining. What we know? We know that. What we know? We know that KW is equal to Ionic product of water, H plus concentration into OH minus concentration. Last videos we derived this also, this expression also we derived, ionic product of water. So combinedly what I will call this as a KW. Now what I can write now? Ka into Kh is equal to KW. This is one of the expression. This is one of the expression what we have to derive. See, initially this is also we need now. See, Kh into K is equal to Kw. This one. That is what we derived now. Kh into K is equal to Kw. Kh into K is equal to Kw. We derived the first expression what we are showing in the first slide. Starting of the video. And I will continue the derivation because I want to derive the expression for pH. Okay. What is in my hand again? Again, I will go for another page. I have to talk about a pH now. We know that. What we know? pH plus pOH is equal to 14. pH I need now. pH is equal to 14 minus pOH. What is that? 14 minus pOH. It is a basic solution now. So pOH you can find out. I will start from here. pOH I will find out. Observe. pOH. What is the formula for pOH? Minus log of OH minus ion concentration. This is the derivation. And now minus log of OH minus ion concentration. What is the OH minus concentration? Again I am going back. Where is OH minus? Here is the OH minus. See, here is OH minus. OH minus ion means CH. OH minus ion is equal to CH. Okay. See, OH minus ion means here CH. Correct or not? Just wait. We will derive another way. Side you come. CH. What we know? We know already. What we derived in the last videos? KH is equal to CH square. Now CH, now I need CH. That is nothing but OH minus. What I will do? Multiply both sides. Multiply just both sides with the concentration term C. What I can write? H into C, C into C square. That is nothing but KH into C, C square, H square. What I will write here is CH is equal to root over KH into C. Can I write like this? This is also important formula. CH is equal to root over KH into C. Here what is CH already? What is CH? CH nothing but OH minus ion only na. See that both are same only na. So instead of this CH I will write this. This one I will write here. This value I will write here. Again I am going to continue with my derivation. Minus log of CH value nothing but KH into C. Root means I will write as a 1 by 2. For my convenience what I will write? Minus 1 by 2 log of KH into C in the bracket. I will write like that. What we know? KH means what we studied. No doubt, again go to previous video. KH means what we can write? KW by KA. KH means KW by KA. I will write like this. In next video, what I will write? POH is equal to minus log of minus kh into c, minus log of kh means what you can write, kw by ka. This also we derived. Okay, now what I will write into log of log a b. What is the format for log a b format? Log a b means log a plus log b, no, like that. You consider this is like a and this is like a b. How can you write? Log a plus log b. After that minus half into, again you can extend, again you can log a by b. Log a by b, what is the format? Log a minus log b. This also you can expand. Log kw minus of log ka plus log c. Okay, now then this minus I will send inside. What will happen? 1 by 2 log minus of log kw. What is going to happen? 1 by 2 minus I am sending inside, minus log kw. Again I will write for my convenience, minus of minus log ka plus this minus going inside means this will be minus only, na, log c. Again what I will write, 1 by 2, what is that? Minus log kw, nothing but pkw, correct or not? pkw is equal to minus log kw, pka is equal to minus log kw. These are all the formulas. Here minus I will maintain like that, minus log ka nothing but pka minus of log c. This is what. Again pkw means what? You can see here, pkw nothing but 14, kw value 10 power minus 14. What is that? pkw nothing but minus log of kw only, na. See here, minus log of kw means 10 power minus 14, 10 power minus 14. That minus 14 this side coming means 14 log 10, so that 14 only. Here what I will write in the next page what I will write? Finally POH is equal to 1 by 2 14, this value is 14, minus pka minus log c, So now I will send this to inside. What will happen? It will become 7, no, 7. I will take common. Otherwise you can maintain same also, no problem. What is that? 14 minus pka minus log c by 2 by 2. This is what our, what is that? POH. If you want to shortize it, you can shortize. This will be 7 minus of pka plus log c by 2. This is what pH, no, what I need. Go back again go back. What I need? Till now I got POH. Till now with red color under POH only I got. What I need? pH. 14 minus POH I would write now. pH I need means 14 minus of this value, complete value. What is the complete value? What I have to write? What I have to write? What I have to write? pH is equal to 14 minus pOH. That pOH value 14 minus, what is the pOH value? This value 7 minus pKa plus log C by 2 is what? And here what is coming? They are going to calculate this. Finally pH is equal to 7 plus pKa plus log C by 2. This is the final value coming. See that pH, this is the final pH is equal to pKa, what? pH is equal to 7 plus pKa plus log C. This is what initially means here. Where? I will show. Here, this is what pH. I don't know, 7 plus pKa plus log C by 2. That is what we derived at the, and this is what we derived. This is what we derived the pH of a. This is what? This is what? This is the pH of salt solution of, what is that? Strong base and weak acid. This is second one. Similarly, third type of salt is there, and fourth type of salt also is there. We will see that also. What is the next one? This is the next one. Hydrolysis of salt of strong acid. This is third one, third type. This is the third type. Strong acid and weak base. Similar process only we have to apply. Here, strong acid and weak base you have to take. What is the strong acid they are taking? HCl is a strong acid. Weak base they are taking NH4OH. Here, what is missing? Here, this acid H plus losing, this base OH minus losing. What is the salt forming? NH4Cl is our salt. This we have to do hydrolysis now. This is the equation. This one not required. Now this is important for us. NH4Cl and NH4Cl is a salt. How it is dissociated? Completely dissociated. NH4 plus Cl minus. In the water, these ions are going to mix with the H plus and OH minus. Finally, what happened? Finally, NH4OH and H plus ions are there. This is the net equation, resultant equation. So in the resultant equation, H plus ions are there. So the nature of the solution is what? What is the nature of the solution here? Acidic nature. The nature of the solution is acidic. So obviously, what is the pH? pH value definitely less than 7. Definitely pH will be less than 7. This is what the nature of the salt solution of strong acid and weak base. How to remember this? If the salt is formed by strong acid and weak base, strong acid, so acidic nature, pH less than 7. Like that you can remember. So that in a similar way, what is the pH expression? Hydrolysis of a salt of strong acid and weak base. Strong acid means here, strong as weak base. I told at the starting of the video, when you are writing this first expression, we are deriving first and second expressions now. When you are writing the first expression, Kw is common, KH also common. Here weak acid is there means Ka will come. Here weak base is there means Kb will come. That we discussed. This is over. Second expression you see. After the similar type of derivation, pH value you can find out. How I will write this pH? pH is equal to 7 minus of pKb plus log C by 2. Because this salt is formed by strong acid and a weak base. Strong acid means what is the nature? Acidic nature. Acidic nature means pH will be less than 7. Less than 7 means that is why I arrange like this. 7 minus. Definitely the value will be 7 minus pKb plus log C by 2. This is what the expression after similar type of derivation. And next one, this is the fourth type of salt. What is that? This time the salt is formed by weak acid and weak base. Here there is no domination. Both are weak only. If it is a strong acid, weak base means acidic. It is a strong base and weak acid means basic. Both are weak means what we can do? We cannot do anything. At that time, what will decide? For a weak acid, pKa value will be there. For a weak base, pKb value will be there. Who will decide? These values will decide. The resultant salt solution will be acidic or basic can be decided by the value of pKa of weak acid and value of pKb of weak base. For example, in one case, pKa greater than pKb for a salt solution of weak acid and weak base. At the time, pKa is greater than means that at the time the resultant solution is acidic. In case pKb of a weak base is greater than pKb of a weak base is greater than pKa of weak acid. At the time, the resultant salt solution will be basic in nature. Okay, where pKa and pKb values will decide the nature of the solution for which salt? For this salt of weak acid and weak base. Okay, this is the last salt we studied. See an example. CH3COO NH4. This is a salt directly they are taking. How this salt is forming? How the salt is forming? This salt is formed by weak acid. What is the weak acid they are taking? Weak acid. What is the weak acid they are taking? CH3COOH. What is the weak base they are taking? NH4OH. By this, it is an acid. H you remove. It is a base. OH you remove. Combinedly, what is there? Combinedly, what is there now? CH3COO NH4. That is the salt. This time it is a last salt now, so that they are not giving completely. Directly they are giving the salt to you. Salt is completely hydrolyzed, completely ionized. So that CH3CO minus and NH4 plus. After hydrolysis, what happened? Added water reaction. What happened? Here acetic acid is formed and NH4OH are formed. Both are unionized, weak electrolyte. It is formed a weak acid. It is a weak base. Both are weak. OH minus ions are also appears here. H plus ions also appears here. We cannot decide which is more concentration. So at that time, who will decide? As I said, who will decide? This weak acid containing pKa value, this weak base containing pKb value. If pKa value more means that is the resultant solution is acidic nature. If the pKb value more means the resultant solution will be basic in nature. Similar type of derivation we have to follow. At that time, again two expressions are there, 1 and 2. Here both are required. Both are weak only. That is why Ka into Kb into Kh Kw. As I said, Kw common, Kh common. So both are weak only here. The salt is made up of weak acid and weak base. So that Ka and Kv you have to include in the first expression. What we have to remember for competitive examinations like NEET. The same type of expression is there in last two salts also. Make sure that also you know, you are very familiar with that two salts also. Here finally this is the expression, similar type of derivation. We will get this expression pH is equal to 7 plus pKa minus pKb by 2. This will decide. See, just I will explain how it will decide. For example, pKa value more. For example, pKa value more value than this. So more minus less, positive value will come. 7 minus positive value, 7 plus some positive value at the time basic nature. Okay, if pKb value more, pKb value more, pKb value more means more is the value, less value and more value, negative value, less value and more value, some negative value will come. We are going to subset that, at the time the thing will be acidic. So no problem, you remember this formula. Based on that resultant value, it is greater than 7 means that will be basic in nature. This value is less than 7 means that will be acidic in nature. Only for second type of salt we derived the expression properly. For third type and fourth type salt, similarly we have to do the same thing and we have to get the expressions. Finally, I will talk all the pH value at one place. pH value, pH of, salt of. First one, strong acid, strong base. This is a pH value will be 7 because neutral. pH of strong acid, weak base. Strong weak base. Acid is strong, so that pH will be less than 7. At the time, what is the formula? Less than 7 means what I told. 7 minus weak base, so that pKb plus log C by 2, like that you can remember. Next salt, pH of a, what is that? Strong base and weak acid. At the time, what is the pH? Who is dominating here? Base is dominating. So that the pH definitely greater than 7. What I told, greater than 7 means how to write? 7 plus, here weak acid you have to take. So 7 plus pKa plus log C by 2. Finally, salts of weak acid and weak base. So pH value will be decided by, pH can be decided by what? Ka and Kb value. So you take Ka and Kb value. Ka of a acid is more means pH value will be, Ka of the weak acid is more means the resultant solution will be acidic. Kb of a weak base is more means the resultant solution will be basic. Maybe in the explanation I am using pK and pKb values, not pK and pKb values. They are Ka and Kb values. Ka and pK both are opposite meaning. Kb and pKb both are opposite in meaning. So Ka and Kb value will decide. In case Ka is greater than Kb, what I can conclude, for salts of weak acid and weak base, if Ka of weak acid is greater than Kb, at that time pH, at that time what I can say, K is greater than, at the time the resultant solution will be acidic in nature, so that pH value less than 7. If K of an acid is less than Kb, at the time the resultant solution will be basic, so that pH will be greater than 7. If both Ka and Kb are equal, at the time that is neutral, the time pH will be equal to. These three cases only for the salts of weak acid and weak base. Finally, the formula also is that pH is equal to 7 plus pKa minus pKb by 2. This is what the formulas. All the four formulas. What is all the four formulas? This is not required. Everybody know. It is the one formula you have to remember, second formula you have to remember, and the third formula, this one you have to remember. For this not required any formula. You know, 4 salts are there, 4 pH values are there. But this is salt of strong acid and strong base don't have any formula, because based on the concept itself you can say both H plus and OH minus ions are available with equal concentrations, so that pH value is equal to 7. So for this one there is no expression, but for this one and this we have an expression. These three formulas we have to remember. To solve the numericals in NEET examination. This is important. Make sure that everybody is understanding. Make sure that everybody understanding in a proper way. Okay. Last small concept is remaining. We will finish. That is solubility product. Thank you. Thank you very much.